Hello everyone, I'm J.D. Flutes. Welcome to my channel. Folks, I have a surprise for you today. I thought it would be wonderful to do a video on three Bass E Flutes. But we are going to compare the voices because these three flutes, one of them is tuned to 528 Hertz, which is the frequency of love, 440 Hertz, which is what all music stores tune their instruments to. If you go out and buy an instrument from a music store, it'll be tuned to 440 Hertz, and also 432 Hertz, which is for depression and anxiety. I thought it would be really helpful for you all to see and hear the differences, and it would be, well, basically it would be really helpful, I feel like, in this one video. Instead of having to search 3 videos, you'll get them all right here. But actually I have 4 flutes tuned to Bass E, but I'll explain that to you a little bit later through this video. Okay, we're going to start off with the highest key first, which will be 528 Hertz. And but what I'll do first, before we compare the 3 differences, I'll show you the quality of the flutes, and because all of these flutes here, they are customer flutes, so I'll let you see their flutes first before you get to hear their voices. That way it'll be much easier for you. But this one here, like I said, is a Bass E tuned to 528 Hertz. It's an oil finish. And all of these flutes will be produced with a 1-inch bore. All of them has been bored with the gun drill. None of these flutes have been split. I don't split my flutes and glue them together, folks. They are from a solid piece of wood. And also, these are my new quality flutes, my new design for 2020. I've came up with another way for them to sound better, folks. Seems like the Lord just keeps giving me ways to make them better, and I am so pleased. I am so grateful that I'm able to just keep making them better. These voices, to me, they are awesome. You wait till you hear them. I'm serious, they are really wonderful flutes to play. But like I said, all of them will be 1-inch bores. Now, and all of them is oil finished. And all of them will be produced with aromatic cedar. As you can tell, the oil has a little satin shine. Okay. This one here has been produced with a 1 stone on the fetish. Now, all of these flutes will come with different fetishes. I have started back making all of my fetishes again. You know, the eagles, the hawks, the hummingbirds, the wolves. Everything that I was making before, I have started back making them. So I'll email you photos of what I am producing for these type of flutes. This one here, like I said, is my 1 stone on the fetish block. It's been wrapped with very soft black genuine deer leather. Now this customer here, he wanted me to put the father's name. I think I may have it upside down right there. There you go. I have the father's name written on the top of the flute. And also he wanted me to put 2 genuine turquoise stones on each side of the Father's name. And I forgot to mention, this is the Father's name written in Hebrew writing. Like a piece of leather was there. There we go. It's been written in Hebrew writing. The Father's name. If you all can see it. I have it right in the center from the end of the flute to the first finger hole, which is right here. It's right in the center. It's the way he wanted it. I feel like his flute came out really nicely, folks. And up on the bottom, you will see JD Flutes E tuned to 528 Hertz. If you can see it. It's right on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to let you see the 440 Hertz. This customer, so now this one here is also, all these flutes are 1-inch bore flutes. And all of them's oil finish. Okay, this customer here, let you see the outside first. Came out really nicely, folks. Folks, you're going to love these new flutes. They have amazing voices. I love to play these flutes, folks. I've learned a lot since 2010. That's when I started making flutes. 2010. The Lord's He's learned me a lot. He's gave me a lot of knowledge. And I'm always trying to improve. I want to get the very best voices I can possibly get. Because I've been playing music since I was 5 years old. You know, really 4 years old. I started out playing a flat box guitar when I was 4 years old. My fingers could barely go around the neck of the guitar, but I was able to play. I knew how to play it 3, but I couldn't play it. But I started when I was 4, but at 5 I was really playing. But this one here is one of my eagle fetishes, and it has turquoise eyes. It comes with turquoise eyes or without turquoise eyes. It's also been wrapped with very soft black deer leather. Came out really nice, folks. Up on the bottom, you will see JD Flutes E. When it's 440 Hertz, I don't write that on the bottom. You'll automatically know that it's 440 Hertz when it just has JD Flutes and the key. Okay, this customer, folks, they well, he wanted 2 genuine turquoise stones anywhere I felt like it looked best on his flute. So I put a stone in front of the first finger hole and a stone behind the last finger hole. I felt like that was the best place since he just wanted 2. And also he wanted to represent my tribe. I don't think I've ever told you all on video that I'm a member of the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina. So he wanted me to design or put our symbol on his flute. And as you can see, it says Lumbee Tribe. Let's see if I can turn it right. There it goes. Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina. If you can see it. There it goes, folks. This flute came out really nicely. Okay. Came out really nicely. And I thought that was awesome, folks, that he wanted my tribe. He wanted to represent my tribe on his flute. I thought that was just awesome. So it was an honor to create this for him. I really do appreciate it. And you wait till you hear his voice, folks. Wow. This is the 440 Hertz. Okay. The 440 Hertz will also come with the different types of fetishes. I'll email you photos of that one also. Now this one here is the 432 Hertz Bass E. It's actually the longest one compared to the 528 Hertz. If you can see. Okay, right there. If you can see, it's a little bit longer. It's the longest one of all of the three, which will produce the deepest voice. Okay. This customer, the oil, as you can see, came out very nicely. Now this oil finish flutes, folks, they are very, very smooth. And when you get your flute, you smell right here, you can really smell it. It has a very sweet, sweet fragrance. Wonderful smell, folks. And it's food safe oil. You know, it's not hazardous to your health. This is some very durable oil. I have some flutes I made back in 2010. I've never had to re-oil those flutes. And they still look and sound just like I just made those flutes, folks. That's how durable this oil is. If you take care of it, you know, don't leave it out there in the rain and stuff. Now, I'm not saying do that, you know, but if you take care of it, it will last you a long time. And these flutes will last you a lifetime if you take care of it. Now, this flute here, this customer wanted my plain flat block fetish, as you can see, and I wrapped it with very soft, genuine gold deer leather, as you can see. Genuine gold deer leather. Okay. And also, this customer wanted one genuine turquoise stone right in the center of the sound hole and the first finger hole. Came out very nice, folks. Very nice. It's right in the center. Okay. Can't you wait to hear this voice. 432 Hertz up on the bottom. JD Flutes. 432 Hertz. I think it might have a piece of leather there. There we go. JD Flutes E. 432 Hertz. Right on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to start off with the 528 Hertz first. I'm just going to play the main note with all of the finger holes closed. And then I'm going to pick up each flute and I'm going to play a short song with it, just so you can hear the difference in the tones. All of these flutes, since this new design, the way I'm making these flutes internally, you are going to love these flutes, folks. And all of them, they are on sale. So now is the time to purchase. Okay, Bass E tuned to 528 Hertz. This video will be completely raw. I'm not adding any sound effects, no type of reverb. I don't do that to my videos. What you see is what you get. Reverb hides a lot of the voices, and I don't like to hide anything. So you won't hear, if you hear airy sounds right now, it's because this flute sounds airy. But if you don't hear airy sounds, this flute, you're going to know it's top of the line. Because I'm not hiding its voice. Bass E, 528 Hertz. Bass E, 440 Hertz. Bass E, 432 Hertz. Tell this 432 Hertz is way lower than all the other two. I'm going to get a little bit closer where you can hear it. .528 Hertz. Hertz. .432 Hertz. Could you hear the difference in the tones? The 528, if you listen really carefully, the 528 Hertz had the highest voice. The 440 Hertz was in the middle between the two, which was a little bit lower voice than the 528 Hertz. And the 432 Hertz had the deepest voice, which was the lowest of the two, of all of the three. Excuse me. Okay. 528 Hertz. Listen how clear this voice is, folks. I'm going to do your native scale on all three, where you can hear it hits those high notes really clear, and also the lower notes are really clear. Before I play a song, I'm going to show you the native scale on all three. 440 Hertz. Hertz. As you can tell, it hits the high notes crystal clear also on all three flutes. That's what I love about these new designs. Okay, I'm going to play a little song with the 528 Hertz. Then I'm going to move up closely where you can hear that these flutes are clear, folks. You won't hear any airy sounds. Getting thirsty. Excuse me. Excuse me, folks. Okay, 528 Hertz, the frequency of love. Did you hear any airy sounds in this flute? I didn't hear any. .440 Hertz. folks. The reason I'm moving up closely, because I'm not trying to hide anything. I want you to hear the quality in these flutes, folks. When I produce a flute, I put my heart and soul into it. That's why I'm taking the time out to share this with you. I want to give you my very best. I don't hide this stuff. When I do these videos, I want to make sure that you know exactly what you will be purchasing from me. I'm here to stay, folks. I'm not just someone that's trying to make a flute to make $1, you know, and then get out of the game. I'm trying to be here until, you know, I retire or the Lord calls me home. You know, I'm here to stay, folks. That's why I'm doing this type of stuff. 432 Hertz. Sound beautiful. I could play them all day long if I had the time, folks. Unfortunately, I know I don't have all day. Still have other customers I have to produce their flutes. It's waiting on me, but I wish I did have all day I could just sit and play these flutes. So soothing, so soothing. Now, do you remember when I said I had 4 flutes? No. I have, do you remember the 440 Hertz with the eagle fetish? I also have a 440 Hertz with a plain flat block fetish. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because just because you get an eagle, a hawk, a hummingbird, a wolf, whatever, deer antler fetish, dragonflies, whatever, I'm going to prove to you that just because it's an eagle and you got a plain flat block, I'm going to prove to you that their voices are still the same. Just because it costs a little bit more money to produce these, it's going to produce a better voice. No sir, no ma'am, it's still going to produce the same exact voice. So if you need to record, you can record with these also. It's the same flutes. Now, the only difference in these 2 flutes is the wood. You got harder woods and you got softer woods, whichever it is on the 2. But that's the difference in the tones of their voices. But as far as clarity goes and the quality of their voices, they both play exactly the same, and I'm going to prove that. You've already heard the clarity of this one. I'm going to let you hear it again. Now the clarity of this one. Both sound exactly the same. Let me show you what this one looks like first, because this is also a customer's flute. It's also produced with an oil finish. The oil just smells wonderfully, folks. Remember, when you get your flute to smell right here at the end of this flute, you're going to love it. I promise you, you'll love it. You'll love it, folks. On the bottom of this one here, it's got a little bit of sapwood on this one. Okay. It also has the black soft deer leather. And on the bottom, as you can see, it's JD Flutes E. Remember I told you, when I don't put a Hertz, that means it's 440 Hertz. That's what that means, folks. Now listen to this flute. Hand slipped off the flute, folks. Sorry. See, even I make mistakes. play anything on these flutes also, folks. But the way I've designed these flutes, they are crystal clear. And they're just so easy to play, folks. It's just unreal. If you would like to have one of these flutes, simply just give me a phone call to 910-843-1738. You will be calling North Carolina. I've never told you that either. So I live in Shannon, North Carolina. Or you can just simply shoot me an email to jdflutes@yahoo.com. Here I will send you a list of sale prices along with all of the photos of the fetishes. And through this video you should be able to choose which Hertz you would like. You just may want all 3 Hertz. I would love to have all 3 Hertz in my collection. You may think that since I'm a flute maker I have a whole lot of flutes, but I don't. You know, I have so many customers. I just want to make you all happy. I don't have, but I have 3 flutes I made myself, and that was back in 2010. That's the only flutes I have in my collection. Maybe one day I can make me a whole line of flutes, you know, because I love to play each and every one. And the ones that I'm producing right now, I love these. I can play these all day. And I know, without a doubt, you all are going to love these flutes. Purchase your flute today, folks. You will not go wrong. Thank you so much for everything. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day.